All right, good morning or afternoon. This is Alex Anist. I am here to do a tutorial on 2 of the 9 basic open chords. I was going to do a video on all 9, but I feel like that's just too much material. I'm just going to start with A minor and E major. Those are 2 chords that go well together. Their shapes are almost exactly the same. And what you're going to want to do is memorize them both and practice changing between them. I'm going to teach you E first. So you're going to need 3 fingers, your index, middle, and ring finger. Your index finger is going to go on the 1st fret of the G string. That's a G sharp. That's the 3rd of the E chord. Your ring finger is going to go on the 2nd fret of the D string, and that's the root of the chord. That's an E. And your middle finger is going to go on the 2nd fret of the A string. That's a B. And that is the 5th of the chord. When you play it, you'll play all 6 strings. Sounds like that. It's a good first chord to learn on the guitar. And you've got a low E, B, E, G sharp, B, E. E chord. Practice, just let go, come back, let go, come back. Make sure that you can grab that chord with relative ease. And then for A minor, every single finger is going to move 1 string higher. Now, usually when I tell my students to move up a string, they'll move down a string instead of up. Or sometimes I'll say move up a string and they'll move up a fret. That's pretty common to get confused because you're in a lesson, you want to do it right, maybe you're nervous. It's okay. It's really no big deal. What it means to go up a string is this finger that was on the 1st fret of the G string is going to go up in pitch to the 1st fret of the B string. My dog might start barking at any time during this video, just FYI. Okay, now so that's what it means to go up a string. Now your 2nd finger here is going to go to the 2nd fret of the D string, and your 3rd finger is going to go to the 2nd fret of the G string. And when you play this with your right hand, you're only going to do 5 strings. You don't need to use the low E. If you hit it on accident, it'll be fine, but you really don't need to use that in the chord. So, A minor, E. See if I can get you a different angle on that. A minor, E. A minor, E. Little exercise, something you can do to practice, would be to just strum 4 beats of each chord. Okay? And that is literally all there is to it. It does take some practice to get good at changing. When you start out, it might sound dull. Some problems that might arise, maybe you're too far from the fret. If I'm too far from the fret, I get some buzzing. Okay? Always be close to the fret. That's important. Another problem that might arise is one finger might block the string of another. So maybe this note sounds great, but this finger comes in and it's hitting that string, and now you get this sound. Okay, so you need to be up on the tips of your fingers. So don't roll down like this, be up like that. Not like that, up like that. And that's a challenge. Third thing that might happen, you just aren't squeezing hard enough. But don't squeeze super hard. Be close to the fret so that you don't have to squeeze really hard. And then, give it a good squeeze, play, and then relax. Okay? And be patient. It's it's hard to get chords down at first, but with patience and practice, you will do just fine. All right, I'm going to do another video, probably 3 more videos, catching all of the 9 basic open chords. You really need a chord diagram page, something like this. If you're a student of mine, you have access to this, but these are all over the internet. These are the 9 basic open chords. This will be very helpful in learning the chords, but you need to memorize them. All right, thank you so much. Have a great day and stay safe and stay home.